First off, thanks. There's about three things a commander gets to do that are just the biggest honor that you can have. Number one is promoting someone. Number two is being able to present them with a well-deserved reward. But number three, and they're not in any priority, they're just these three things. The third thing is when someone says, "Hey, will you re-enlist me?" And I'll tell you, it means a lot to me. If I go back on my own family history, I'm lucky to say that I got a relative that in 1775 signed up when we were at war, and we know that he re-enlisted at least one time because his enlistment expired. Initial entry, primary enlistment, where you really don't know what you're getting yourself into. But Sergeant Elisan here, she's a professional soldier. She determined early on that not only is she in it for the career, she's also in it for excellence. And I guess the most telling example of that would be Distinguished Honor Graduate from the Advanced Leader Course, ALC, correct? Okay, so that's number one. Number one in ALC. And there's only number one, just like if anybody's seen The Highlander, there can be one. And there she is right there. Okay, and I can talk to you about her career, her service. 88 Mike, heavy equipment transporter, and then now here assigned to the operations group, which is arguably one of the most difficult assignments you can have because your reputation is on the line each and every day. Every single day, not only with your peers inside of operations group, the subordinates, of course, but also to all the other units, because it is a wellspring of excellence in our Army, and I think it really speaks very highly of your upbringing in the United States Army, that you're here at this point in time where we got the very cream of the crop coming to the combat training centers, and I like to thank NTC to help prepare units to deploy to get them ready to go. The future is very bright for this young non-commissioned officer and her daughter, Nyla, who's 4 years old, and very well behaved, I might add. Sergeant E is going to be heading off to be a drill sergeant, where she's going to really return to her roots, much like we did at Valley Forge in 1777, and that is to help shape and mold young soldiers coming into the force, because we're an ever-regenerating army of young people. And I can honestly, my first interaction with you, I believe, was at the CHIPIC, the Community Health Promotion Council, and she hit one right out of the park, I'm telling you. Sergeant Major and I have been struggling. We're looking for these bottom-up ideas, and Sergeant E here came up with this idea about getting the kids off the couch, on their feet, and it's going to become really a flagship program of the National Training Center. And I'm looking forward actually to getting my badge when I get 100 miles knocked out. So it's a real honor for me to be here, and I want to congratulate you on this commitment that you're making to the Army. I want to thank you for your service to the nation, and also I want to thank you for being an essential member of the team. Okay, you ready? Okay, I state your name.
I, Elisan,
Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for everybody who came. I totally appreciate it, and I'm ready for it. Sergeant Major Jackson have been trying to get on me about being ready for drill sergeant school, and I'm prepared. Going through modules and working out, and I want to be the best, so I'm going to have the best.
You're going to be the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Well said.